Hi everyone, Dr. Michelle Mian here. What we're going to talk about right now is what's called an underbite or an anterior crossbite. We have a frontal picture here showing what's called an anterior crossbite or an underbite. And the main feature of this bite is when the lower front teeth are ahead of the top front teeth. So you see we can't see any of the top front teeth, they're being masked by the bottom front teeth. One way to think about the relationship that we want to see is like a coffee cup with a lid. For the lid to fit on the cup, it needs to be wider and sitting outside of where the cup is. Let's say, for example, that the lid is smaller. Well, in that case, it's not going to function properly. There's no seal between the top and the bottom, and we can't drink coffee out of it. Now, I want you to think about teeth in a similar way. The top teeth need to sit outside like a lid over the bottom teeth in order for them to function properly. So if we go back to the initial photo, we see that those top front teeth are not sitting outside of the bottom teeth like a lid over them. If we were to take a side view, you can see that these top front teeth are tucked in behind where the bottom front teeth are. And we can show this with some lines. So this denotes the top front teeth, and this line denotes the bottom front teeth. We have this gap between the top and the bottom front teeth, which is called our crossbite or our underbite. Now, some famous people may have this underbite. You may recognize this TV host, late night TV host. Now, you can't actually see his teeth, but given how prominent his lower jaw is, we may suspect that the lower front teeth are ahead of the top front teeth in his case. So I'm going to show a diagram of what this looks like. If we zoom in on the nose and the lips, if our top front teeth are here and our bottom front teeth are here, that gap behind them is the anterior crossbite. Now, when this happens, we have a couple risks. One is that we can have some uneven tooth wear. So ideally, we want the top front teeth to be right here ahead of the bottom front teeth. So when we guide our jaw front to back and side to side, it's guiding on the proper teeth. But if we don't have that relationship between the top and the bottom front teeth, we will have uneven tooth wear. Now also, when we smile and these bottom front teeth are ahead, it displays our teeth differently than if we had the proper relationship between the top and the bottom front teeth. So the smile looks different. Now luckily, there are several different types of treatment for underbites. If we catch it earlier, it's great because we can use something called an expander and a headgear to help stimulate growth in the top jaw. We can also use braces to correct underbites. And then sometimes if it's severe enough, we will need to do a surgery in addition to the braces to correct underbites.